What is up? What is motherfucking up? Hi, guys. It's your motherfucking host, a wicked angel. And yes, if y'all came to my last live I just ended, y'all already know your girl is turned the fuck up, okay? Turned all the way up. And ain't nothing changed. We about to turn it up some more because I'm tired of all these fake people running around the motherfucking internet. I am that I am. Now hold on, let me set this up right because we ain't got the fire behind us. Okay, okay. Let me make something a little bit more pleasant. Okay. Shout out to everybody coming up in the building. There we go. There we go. What's up, faces? Hey, Benita. What up, Tracy? What's up, y'all? Please hit that motherfucking like button as you come up in the building, and let's get down to some motherfucking business on Toya. On Toya. Yeah. See, I have a problem with people playing in my face, and that is why I had to do an extermination live. Okay. And I was wicked. I was oh, my bad, y'all, hold on, my bad, it's doubling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have a problem with people that run their mother freaking mouths, that come on the internet and play people for stupid, who don't have any respect. Okay? Because what y'all get out of me is who I am. This is who I am. I don't try and come on here and act like I'm a saint. Okay? I don't try and come on here and act like I'm any better than what I really am. Okay? I give y'all what, who, how, and I expect people that I support and give praise to and protect to do the motherfucking same. I do. That's kind of like where we at with it. I be demanding that. And Toya, I feel like you not. I heard you did a live, and I heard that instead of you admitting that this was a little situation with your folks, you're dismissing it, boo. You trying to put it on Erica. Now, y'all know I ain't no Erica fan, so please, please miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. Okay. That ain't this and this ain't that. So if you here thinking that your girl is all on Erica's tip, baby, that ain't what we doing. But I will tell the truth, or I will give my opinion to the best of my ability. Cause sometimes I can get it wrong. Hell, I thought Toya went on a date with Mucker. And as you can see, y'all, that was wrong. She actually allegedly was on a date with old girl's cousin. So give me a second to get this set up, and then we go get her down to some business. Shout out to Desi Love, okay? And if y'all haven't seen the videos of my last two lives, I don't know where you been, but they are hot. I'm gonna be honest with you. They are. And the reason why is because while we were talking about cryptocurrency and enlightenment and spiritual stuff, there was a fight in the comments, y'all. It was a fight going on. And I started putting some of the message up on the board. So in just a moment, I am gonna be going to that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hold on one second. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna pull it up in just a second. I'm gonna be going back to that live, and I'm gonna be looking at the comments that I put on the board. Now, if I could, I would just do a reaction to it and show all the messages. But unfortunately, because I played music in it that I had to erase, the chat will no longer show. Okay. So I do apologize for that, y'all. I didn't even know that until I edited it. Okay. I found out the hard way. But nonetheless, I did put some messages up on the board, thankfully. And hey, Rap Snacks, what's up, everybody coming up in the building? What up, Juicy J up in here? We got the Empress Monica. Hey, boo. Hey, Tawana. What up, Tutu, baby? Y'all, hey, awesome. Y'all, give me a second, okay? I'm trying to set up everything. But yeah, we need to talk about this because this is a mess. a hot mess. I don't like the way Toya is trying to dismiss it and act as though, everything is fake. And I guess she's trying to look at it as if it's Erica that pretty much is behind it. And y'all, we all know that Erica is, I mean, come we know Erica will go and get somebody. We haven't forgot Wet Baby. But honestly, it's not fair to put Erica in this, okay? This right here is because Toya is a whore. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than Toya, you're promiscuous. We've seen it. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna need you to be real with us. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and admit that because of your need to mess with me and for money, you done linked up with a dude that, as the cousin could put it, could take you and your kids up out the motherfucking game. Like, Jose, that just ain't nothing to play with. CJ gang, it's time to go. Okay, this live ain't nothing about them. Wicked, did you peep Toya saying she moved out of the house for love, but back when she made a video about moving out and said it was because of Erica bothering and stalking her, the lies are coming out. Yeah, and that's the problem I have. Hey, Tashia, that's the problem I have. Desi had a mouthful to say that we know. She's definitely a talker, okay? But my thing is, when Desi came out and spoke, let's not forget that Lemonade person was in the chat going back and forth with her for damn near 30 minutes. So, how in the hell would Desi have been able to not only fake the argument, also have other family members come up? Okay, because let's not forget some of the other cousins came up too. Right? Am I right or wrong? Let me get a one if you believe Desi was definitely telling the truth. Let me get a two if you believe Toya was telling the truth. Because I want to see where y'all head at. And if you're just coming up in the building, I appreciate you. Please, support the channel by just hitting the like button. I'd love a cash app. Okay, shout out to the homegirl Deanna. But if you can't do that, just hit that motherfucking like button. Okay, I see a two. Okay, Tracy. Now, okay, so Tracy, I did see you in the chat. Now, was it the fact that you just wasn't feeling Desi, or what about the story do you feel was off? And I'm gonna drop the link. Darn, y'all, I forgot to call Lance. Hold on. Damn. But that other live went long. Nah, Tracy, you can feel how you want to feel. You don't see that's just it. It's good to have an opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. What's up, Big Nutter? Go ahead, baby. Okay, so I feel like you do, Avani, excuse me. I definitely feel like Desi was just being truthful because she doesn't know the YouTube game. Like she didn't know, what exactly was going on. Like she said, Toya gave them her channel name and she started doing a little searching. And when she put in her name, up comes other pages. And it by chance mine was live. So she clicked on it, and now she hearing all a bunch of you can only imagine how much stuff she started hearing. Not to mention the other stuff that's up, like on Juicy J's page. It is what it is. It's a circus that we know. And what surprises me is Toya has the balls to come in at like this is something to just be swept up under the motherfucking rug. Now, I want to know how y'all feeling. So I did drop the link. Anybody's welcome to come up, give your opinion. Cause I really want to hear from y'all. I really do. Like I want to understand, you know, if your head is where my is, which is where Toya could end up costing herself a lot of pain. She's not gonna be faithful. She wasn't faithful to her first husband. That we motherfucking know. She got a whole child by somebody else. She wasn't faithful to Crier. That we know because she had been dibbling dabbling with a stud. Not to mention, she went with Mucker, what, a day? 2 days after breaking it off with Crier. Don't forget, she and Mucker were already engaging with each other before she left Crier. She's not faithful to Mucker. She was in the house texting this alleged cuz. And that's his name, y'all. Cuz. We gonna call him Big Cuz. Cause child, just going by what the cousin said. Oh, so okay, so tell me, cause you know I don't watch his ass anymore. But did J. Michael do a reaction to it? Yeah, Donna, she talked about Jay. Okay, so she talked about Jay, but said nothing about what was said on Wiki Channel. She knows better. Oh yeah, Toya knows she don't want that smoke. Like I promise you, she and Eric, chow. They know what it is. Okay, they definitely know what it is. So he made a video saying his thoughts on it. Okay, so what are his thoughts? Okay, so Tracy, you said I don't know who to believe. I try to see the best in people, and there's nothing wrong in that, Tracy. It's nothing wrong because we all do have that dark side. We do, no matter how big or small. It's still a side. It's there. But the thing about Toy is she comes on here to run practically scamming. She's not ready to open up and be her real self. You see glimpses. She just does the same thing that she learned by watching Erica and Crier. I think she mentioned Michael because she said he's always making videos about her. Nah, she goddamn knew not to tiptoe over here. And that's just it. I definitely think she was under that troll page lemonade. I definitely do because y'all, they just kept going back and forth, back and forth. So if that would have been something fake, why wouldn't it have been much simpler than just showing up in the chat? She attacked Desi once Desi was in the chat. Speak about how Toya was talking to her cousin. Then boom, here comes Lemonade. Oh, I know her. Blah 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 blah. This and that. And I do believe Desi was upset when she came on here and talked about how mad she was at her cousin. I offered both ladies, and I'm assuming Lemonade was a lady at the time. I offered them both to come up on the panel. And because Desi was upset at the way her cousin had flipped on her, she said, "I'm coming up. I'm gonna tell it all in." And she wasn't trying to like really go in, on her cousin. But she was warning to say, look, this chick has my cousin wrapped around her finger. He usually doesn't fall like this. It's been a long time since I've seen him fall like this. But he's really into this woman, and I'm afraid because I know my cousin. She may not know my cousin. I think she's looking at it, from a perspective that she can grab some cash, that he's spoiling her. She also talked about the fact that Toya met him last year. And as y'all know, last year, hell, that was practically their honeymoon. That was when they were doing the most videos talking about they were perfect and baby this and baby that and what baby want, baby get. So when baby wants some more dick, does baby get that, Mucker? Because I was going to do the live about your ass, but I figured I wanted to talk a little bit today about Desi because, of course, when she comes up on the panel, most of the time we listening to her. Okay, we didn't really get that much out. So my thing, hold on, y'all, I gotta do this real quick. I'm just talking. Hold on, give me a second, y'all, to call Lance. See if he want to come up. Shout out to everybody up in the building. Please hit the like button. Hit the motherfucking like button. That's a good question, Strawberry. Now, I did give her my phone number, but she hasn't called me, and she was under my comments, okay, the other day. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like she's drawn to YouTube like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might very well be doing what she probably should be doing, which is preparing to, go for Easter. Or she probably has talked with her family. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We can just go by the amount of hours that she spent twice discussing all of this. So, even though it would be kind of cool to if she was to come up and we could ask her how does she feel about what Toya is saying, we have to be realistic because there's a good chance that she's gonna fall back from YouTube because that's what her cousin wants. They are family, and at the end of the day, that's what she was saying. That no matter what, even if they fall out, they're still gonna be good. They're family. What did she say? No, I didn't even see it. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. So Mucker did another video, but let me guess, he wasn't talking about this stuff, was he? Oh, he put. Oh, okay. So he did do a video. I heard my life may be in danger. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do a reaction because this is wild. And this is the thing. You know, it's very important for us to realize, y'all, how you get them is kind of how you lose them. And I'm not sure at this point if Mucker's to blame for all of this because it sounds like Toya really was playing a game. I really don't think that this woman married this man because she unconditionally loved him. I feel like it was just an opportunity for her to have one up on Erica. And that's how I'm feeling. I don't think she would have been able to do this man like that. And even though Toya wants to pretend and that everything's so hunky dory, I mean she's shown otherwise. Like y'all, if she wouldn't have put it out there, I wouldn't have known that man was Ubering. I wouldn't have known that that man owed all that money in child support. All of those things came from Toya. Hey, Vet. He said he don't want to be associated with her in so many words and not worried about companionship. Oh Lord, girl, I don't even want to play the video now because I feel like that's gonna be the whole gist of it. But at least he ain't clickbaiting like Cryer. So shout out to Mucker for that much. Okay. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Let me get the video up. Let's see. Okay, so can you put a one in the chat if you've seen this video, y'all? So I know how much of it to play. Okay, and I'm gonna hit the like button, just like I'm asking you guys to do because we are watching his content and showing support for the video. Okay, so please, please, please do the same. Oh yeah, but before we start the video, let me look at the comments. You said Desi left one. Oh, 68 comments. Let's see if we can find her. Okay, I see it. Okay, it says, hold on, let me see if I can get it where it's a little larger. Okay, can y'all see that? Ah, what happened? Ugh. Hold on, y'all. Shucks. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna just keep it. Well, I can make it a little bigger. That's just too small. Okay. So it says, Mr. Mucker, I was the one that went on that Oh, excuse me, Mr. Mucker. I was the one that went on the platforms and spoke. If any lies were told, it's because and only because your ex told them. For whatever reason, my family won't compete because she's making it still appear that you help and take care of whatever the reasoning is. Fact is, people playing a game that's not favorable to her or end game. I'm sending this video to my cousin so he can hear it from your mouth. She's feeling like that chick because he's blocked. Oh, she's feeling like that chick because he's blocked me for speaking on her twice as of now. He's not leaving her alone no time soon. So she have the situation sitting how she prefer for now. I have nothing else to say beyond she is playing games. She can smile, play the social media game all she want, but that woman know what she has been playing out behind the scenes. What's new from the history I've seen these last few days, video after video, and that's just that on it. That. Mm. Ooh, child. Brr, brr. Okay, so Desi is still watching now, and y'all know how once they start watching this channel, child, you know we kind of pick them up even if they be in the bushes. So shout out to Desi, whether you watching this live or if you watch it on a replay. I do believe you're honest. I think you were looking out for your family member. That's it. That's all. Okay, so let's get into this video and see what Mucker trying to say. I ain't see that many ones in the chat. La, da, 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 da. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me make it smaller. Mm. I feel kind of bad for Mucker, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not thinking that he's like depressed or anything, but damn, just to know that, oh Lord, your last two women ain't been shit. Okay, let's see.
Relationships you heard me mention is my children's mothers, right? I'm going to respect their wishes. But the only things I'm going to be addressing is things that need to be addressed because things could get unnecessarily dangerous and for no reason.
Following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's going on, family? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful morning, wonderful evening. Whatever time you watch this video, I hope that it's wonderful for you. Now, the last time I saw y'all, it was Monday. After Monday, a whole bunch of real estate things that's always happening throughout the day was coming up. And not only that, virtually almost every day, I was making a trip to go see my little man, hang out with him for a couple of hours. So almost every day I'm making a 2 hour trip one direction, 2 hour trip back. Still have to pick up my other children after school with after school activities, things of that nature. So I've been very, very busy with the things that matter to me, which is my family, my children, and my business. All right. But a lot of people have been hitting me up, DMs on Instagram.
Now I'm okay. Let's be real. Let's be real. Mucker wants to be a big YouTuber. He does. You can tell by the logo. He now has a t shirt. Okay? Look how much time and emphasis he puts on the background. That's like the perfect background. The lighting is perfect, y'all. The lighting is fucking perfect. If that was me and I came on here to expose my lying ass ex husband that married me just for some bread and then left me because they found out what shit really was, bro, I'd probably be in a bind. I wouldn't give three fucks. I would look like Cryer with a do rag and a Newport behind my ear, yo. Like I wouldn't give three, y'all. I wouldn't care nothing about lighting. I wouldn't care nothing about a camera setup. I would be on my motherfucking cell phone, cussing, fussing, and ready to fight. Like for real, listening to gangster music. Okay, let's be motherfucking clear. But that's not what he's doing. He really puts a lot of emphasis in quality, meaning he really is into this YouTube thing, meaning he really wants a bag off of this YouTube thing. And I think there you go as to the reason of why he and Toya got married so fast. Her vision and his vision at that time was the same. They wanted to be bigger YouTubers. They felt they would break the internet with them being together and getting married. And they spent a lot of time and effort in painting a pretty picture. Let that be a lesson to us all. Let that be a lesson to us all. Okay? And now this man has a child by one crazy bitch and has another crazy bitch that he actually gave his last name. When we get married, y'all, it's supposed to be to the end. Through death do us part. So if Toya got into this relationship and didn't know that this man didn't have a substantial amount of money, or if he had problems with child support, then she wasn't supposed to tie the knot. They could have still been engaged and it would have been normal just because of the fact, look how fast they got married. Look how freaking fast that they tied the motherfucking knot. And there you go. It's a game, it's a circus. That marriage was to show Erica, haha, bitch, I won. Which is why Toya didn't care nothing about big cuz. Toya wants to win the game. Toya wants to win the game. That's all it's about. Erica should be really careful because Toya will date another one of me and bring him on YouTube. She hiding Big Cuz. See, Big Cuz's job is just to support her lifestyle so she can continue to make pretty scenery type of videos too. So that she can make you all think that she's working so hard to pay for her life. Meanwhile, she jugging and jocking this nigga, getting whatever she can out of him before he figures her out. That's a shame. All right, Mucker, I don't know, man. I don't even want to call you a mother Mucker tonight. I'm going to be real with you. I'm feeling kind of bad for the nigga. Because now she's got another man convinced that Mucker been beating on her. That he's been beating on her. But the truth is, although they did disappear, remember y'all when we did the videos wondering where the hell they at? Mm. But I don't think this man has been smacking this chick around. And if he was smacking her around, girl, you know how much power you have in bringing that to YouTube? You would have, like, got a big bonus. Women would have rallied for you. We would have trashed Mucker, bigged you up. You would have got more support and everything, what you really crave. Hey, honest, it's me. So I'm just saying, nah, this is all just a game. And I must admit, I don't even like doing stuff to, like, you know, act as though I'm talking up for him, but I'm just trying to be as non-biased as possible and call it how I see it. I really do think that this man got hoodwinked. I think he knew he what the job was. I think he too was trying to hurt Erica. I think he too was wanting to kind of join with her, join forces, so to speak. But I really think he thought that she loved him. And Toya loves herself. Or at least she's self centered. Self centered. All right, let's go.
Instagram, email saying, hey, there's some serious stuff that's going on. You really need to check into it. If we have some type of concern on something that may be going down, may be happening behind the scenes, it's some real things that could be potentially life threatening and in danger and all of those things. So I finally, just now, today is Friday, it is Good Friday, so I just got around to being able to kind of take a chill pill and just kind of take a look at what they was talking about. And the things that I did see, how can I put it? The things that I saw and what I've heard was some alarming things, but the way I'm set up, I don't have any concern about anything. I'm gonna just put it like that. The way the way God built me, I don't have any concern about anything that's happening, anything that's going on. But the only thing
Hmm. He doesn't have any concern. You sure about that, sir? Well, my bad, y'all. I forgot I had my mic hooked up. Are you sure about that, sir? Are you sure you don't have any concern? When the cousin says some pretty scary stuff, she referred to one of his exes having acid thrown in her face. She said that if Toya was playing the back and forth with you, you could be in danger. But okay, I guess you saying that fuck it, you ain't no punk. Either that or you're saying you're that's it. That's all. You ain't worried about it. You don't want to see it no more. You don't care. And I don't think that's exactly true. See, it's easy as hell to get married. Yeah, it's easy. You just go and get a marriage certificate, really. Boom. Done. You can get married on your lunch break. But it's hell getting out of it, even when you don't have children. It's a lot that goes into it, a lot of back and forth. So I don't know if he's trying to just put on a tough role, because men are very prideful, or if he's at this point really has figured out that Toya is no different than Erica. Like we did a video or 2 months ago talking about how they are a mirrored image of each other. They lie about who they have children by. They use men for their own, selfish needs and gains. They both introduce their children to men on first dates and shit. Quick to get into relationships that, are supposed to be business arrangements. They like multiple sex partners. And I can go on. Toya likes dildos with a name carved on it. Erica likes to sit at the wall and give be quiet. I ain't going there. But y'all know what I'm saying. They the same. They the same. Matter of fact, let's play a game, y'all. Y'all down for a game? The game is how many of you could say a similarity? How many similarities did I leave out? If you can think of something else that they're very similar, then please put it in the chat. They don't mind sharing D because no matter how much, Erica in this situation is looking like the good girl, well, you still took Crier back. You still are claiming that you had a child with him after he had been with Toya. So you don't mind a little swip, swip, swap, swap at all. Yeah, like it's hard to say. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Juicy J. I think Toya is worse because Toya is more skilled. I think, see, Erica is very emotional. and she gets in her own way. But one of the things that I know about Erica is, and y'all, I'm only being real. She's not a monster. It's like she's a baby monster. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's being bred to become a monster. You know, it's like she is just that hurt little girl that acts out and gets in her own way. Like she can't believe that people are really there for her. So she'll attack before she can get hurt, type of shit. She doesn't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? Toya, on the other hand, is a straight predator. Toya don't give a fuck about feelings. None of that. She going for that goal. And that's why Toya gets in these men's faces. It's all baby. You know what I'm saying? She gets in their faces. She's the perfect woman for them. I go to school. I work at the hospital. I came from an abusive marriage. But now, because I'm a strong black woman, I'm just doing the best that I can. And then freaking them. And then freaking them. And it's sad because Toya can be a real, I feel, influencer. I feel that she does have a certain light around herself. But just like Erica, she gets in her own way. Instead of her opening up, being herself, growing, showing you all that support her, her growth, nah, she gonna fake it till she make it. Yeah, Jennifer, kids and pregnancies. And it's sad. You know, we women go through so much. We do. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I feel a woman has to just be this perfect creature because look what we're dealing with. But at the same time, it's like, how can we as women blame the men when we're their first teachers? We have to look at what we're doing to these young men, these young boys that a lot of times we're having to raise. Y'all know I ain't lying. We have to be the mothers and the fathers. We have to look at what we're doing to them to make them so toxic and abusive and doing some of the things that they do. Oh, PJ. PJ, baby. I know you've been over there worried about MHB channel getting taken, but PJ, yes. Um Toya's new boyfriend's cousin came to the chat and came up on the panel and exposed that Toya's new boyfriend is like a gangster, you know, like he can be very dangerous with it. And pretty much pop Toya. Yeah, she and Mucker are getting a divorce, and Toya was seeing the man while she was still with Mucker. She met him last year. She was texting him a couple of months while she was still in the house with Mucker, but she's moved on. No, not Skull Gang Toya. It's another Toya, GBG. But appreciate you for coming in anyway, bro. Yeah, this is crazy. So let's get back to the video. My bad, y'all. I don't mean to talk so much, but you know.
Things I'm going to be addressing is things that need to be addressed because things could get unnecessarily dangerous and for no reason. That's the thing. It's not even on the account of something that's real. It can get potentially dangerous based on lies that's being put out. So that was the only things I'm going to talk about. Anything else, I don't really care. The hearsay back and forth, I don't care. Because as you can see on this channel right here, I just got back a little bit over a week, and you can see it's already over 50,000 views without dragging anybody, without mentioning anybody's name, without hinting at anything crazy. So I'm showing proof. I'm living proof that you can actually get on this platform, and if that's what your purpose is to put out positive content with your family, with your children, encouraging words. You can do it. There's a lane for everybody. Just like there's a lane for God, Christians, or whatever, there's also a lane for demons and the devil. So everybody play their own role, right? My role is my children, my role is my family, my role is things that actually matter. My role is about legacy. So if something was to happen to me today, I still live on. I still was able to make an impact in a positive way in people's lives. But that would be very unfortunate, especially based on something that have nothing to do with me pushing any issues, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's just start off with the relationship.
Yeah, he being prideful. And you can't blame him for that. That's how men do. But he shook. He hearing shit like the man threw acid on a bitch face and went to prison. The cousin said she stabbed her husband last week. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They from fourth and fifth ward. I mean, come on now, bro. You don't hey, hey. Mucker. We understand if you're a little shook. Trust me, I know. But for camera purposes and because you want to keep it looking nice and pretty, yeah, you got your chest out a little bit. You got your chest out a little bit. But I suggest you change those motherfucking locks. Okay? Change those locks. Contact your attorney and let your attorney know about her new man that got out of prison for throwing acid in a bitch face. And don't forget, the cousin allegedly said that he did stuff to the children as well, to the woman's children. So this definitely ain't a game and not to be taken lightly. But it is a blessing that I'm glad he able to see that he has children to live for. See, that's the thing we take for granted. In the time it took for me to do this live, do you know how many people in the world lost their life? Children, older people, all races, none of that matters. Like people have died. In the next 10 minutes, think about how many people are going to lose their life. So for those of us who have children, look here, look here. That's what's most important. And Mucker, you had a whole year that you denied being around your first son. Hey, what's up, SD? Salute, bro. You denied that child, and you can't get that back. But God does have a funny way of working. Don't he? Won't he do it? I feel like playing a church song, y'all. And I ain't go front. I still think Mucker is gonna turn into a freaking minister. Cause look, notice the logo is so Christian like with the cross. So Christian like. And I've been open and I've explained to y'all. I'm a gnosis type of Christian. Okay. I follow the hidden teachings. Okay. So I use the Ankh. The Ankh is of life. Okay. I ain't trying to sacrifice nothing else. It was a sacrifice to be here. And one day we go get into that a little deeper. But for this moment, I just want him to know that, yeah, you're right. If you were to go tomorrow, Mucker, just think about all that time that you could have been helping that young man. And you know the type of woman that you were with in marriage, and you know the type of woman you were with to conceive that child. Neither one of those women have shit together, bro. I'ma be real with you. I think they both loony as fuck. And I think if they are both loony as fuck as I see, then that means that was even more of a reason for you to step to the plate. But I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let's go.
Relationships in my life that's important to me. And that way I can weed out what's not important to me. All right, so here is the only relationships that matter to me in my life right now. My relationship with God, obviously, because without God, nothing else is impossible. That's where we get our strength from, our ideas from, our creativity, everything, right? We are expressions of love. We are expressions of God. So I would like to be a great example of being that. My relationship with my children, because they are a gift from God. Children are precious. They are innocent. They don't have anything to do with any decision that adults make. It takes two adults to make them, but they are here. So it's our job to make sure that they have the best life possible since it wasn't their fault for being there. And my children's mothers. That relationship is important because we're going to always have to be cordial and respectful in order to have a healthy co-parenting situation for the children's sake. The relationship with my parents, that's important. Our parents are not going to be here forever.
Wow. Wow. Look. Won't he do it? Yeah. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Nigga, why you didn't say this shit last year? Excuse me, year before last. You knew this then. You are not new to this. You already had children. And you're right. You should co-parent. That's the truth. Now, I'm going to give you hell if you start fucking back with Erica and ain't tell your wife. But yeah, nigga, you supposed to have a relationship with her. She loony as fuck. She loony. Please don't sit up here now and act like Erica's all good and it was Toya bad because, of course, a couple of months ago, Toya was everything. She was baby. Baby gets what she wants. And Erica was the dog. She was mentally ill, mentally unstable, all of those things. Bro, we all works in progress. I mean, nobody perfect. That's the truth. We come here to learn. We come here as spirits to learn. It's a game of life. So I ain't gonna hold you because I know I ain't perfect. Ain't nobody in this audience perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But god damn, nigga. You sat up there and tried to break Erica's soul. That girl was empty because of the shit that you and Toya were doing, bro. And then Toya ain't no better than her. Damn. This. Y'all, I'm feeling some kind of way, bro. I'm really feeling some kind of way. I'm glad that he's opening his eyes and able to, admit how important his children are to him and admit that he needs to have, a relationship with his children's mothers and admit that it ain't the child's fault. That girl has a child with autism. Do you know how hard it is for her with that baby as well as another baby? And she's younger. Like, come on, bro. Man, look here. Look here. Look here. Keep it on this energy. Keep it right here. Keep it right here. But can you do me a favor and just admit how fucked up you were for the past 2 years? You got a pretty picture, but we all know it ain't been that pretty. You married a hoe. You had a baby with a hoe. But okay. I'm just saying.
So we have to cherish them while they're here. My siblings, because of course we're gonna fuss and fight from time to time, but at the end of the day, family is family. We're gonna have each other's back, just like cousins and everything like that. And lastly, My relationship with friends that's just like family. We've been knowing each other for like 15, 20 years, so we pretty much became family. So it's the same thing. We may not agree on everything, but at the end of the day, we make sure that we check on one another. We make sure we at kids events and functions and birthday dinners and things like that. So those are the relationships that I'm interested in. So a relationship in a companionship way is not a focus of mine. My purpose right now is much bigger than a companionship relationship. My purpose and everything and how everything is aligning is only going to be about the relationships that I just talked about. Children, God, parents, siblings, friends, that's pretty much just like family. That's it. Anything else is not on the it's not on the radar. It's
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Sounds too good to be true. Sounds too good to be true. Mm. So you don't need sex. You a grown ass man. You just found out your wife a hoe. And you giving your earthly needs up, your loins. Hmm. I think if he was going to be real, he would say, I don't want to get into anything serious right now. I got to get out of this marriage. I got to work on myself. I don't want nothing serious. I'd believe that before I believe that he's just let go of what men do. So you ain't going to the bars, no strip clubs, none of that. And you just had 2 relationships with Fruity and Loopy. Nigga. Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just saying. Pretty picture. Pretty scenery. But what's really on the inside? See, that's the problem I have. Just be yourself. Be real. Be fucking real. I laughed because I was cussing somebody out the other night, right? Over in the Mo3 sector. And they were trying to tell me I was homeless, right? Yeah. I hope y'all know I ain't lying when I say this. But if I was homeless, don't y'all think I'd be asking y'all for more money? Like on everything I love, I would cam the fuck up and say, I ain't got no home. Help me. Please. Y'all, I got 3,500 subs. I just need one of y'all. Each one of y'all send me $1. I got to get a home. Cause I come on here to be real. I come on here to show y'all who I am. If you fuck with me, you do. If you don't, that's cool. I didn't come in here for everybody to like me. That ain't my job. I'm here for the ones that do, for the people that resonate with me, and those are the people I can rock with. Some of you I get to know on a more personal level. Some of you I really don't know at all, but I look forward to you coming in the chat. But I'm not trying to fool you, and I don't want these people to fool you either. I'm a reactor, okay? But over there in the Mo3 sector, well, I ain't gonna lie, it's a dysfunctional soap opera. So that's why sometimes I got my personal life into this, okay? But he's wanting to be an influencer. That's what all that blogging is about. And the way to do it, Mucker, is to be who you are. I see the edit cuts, trying to make sure that just the right stuff was said. Everything is in place in this video, I feel, except you still don't want the people to know who you truly are. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Now we supposed to forget that you were having a Wendy's mukbang when your child came into the world, your first son anyway. And I don't know, maybe y'all had a baby's paternity test. I don't know. I'm just going by what I think. And I think if anybody know who baby who with Erica, shit. I would have to say you. I do believe that that baby is yours. Baby number 3, you win. So why did it have to come to all this? What's up, Trendy? What's up, Camila? Hey, TD. Do you think the separation is legit or a scheme to fool Erica? I think it's over. I think it's over. I don't think he had as much financial wealth as what Toya was wanting, and I think she's moved on. I think Toya is a hell of an opportunist, and I do think that this does not include Erica. I think the YouTube game includes Erica, but I think in her real personal life, she over that. On to the next. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's not searching for another YouTuber to get with because that's truly on her mind. She really wants that. I'm just saying. It's just weird to me. It's weird. This ain't weird to y'all. I'm just saying. Let's go.
It's a distraction. And another thing too, y'all can see the transition just within a week's time on how the love and the positivity is just flowing in a natural, organic way. And one of the relationships you heard me mention is my children's mothers, right? I'm going to respect their wishes. I'm going to keep the communication how it is, which is a healthy way to where the kids are happy, they're happy, and I'm not going
Ugh. Dude, you've always been Mr. Positive. That's just it. That's what you and Toya were screaming for 2 years. Even though y'all were throwing bricks at Erica, okay? Even though y'all were throwing shots like a mofo, even though y'all were just beating the poor child up left and right in her face, it was always positive. And that's what y'all were telling us. Have you forgotten the hundreds of videos that y'all have put out over the last 2 years trying to make us think that y'all had the perfect marriage? Everything was perfect, perfect, perfect. Talking about how sound y'all were, how strong y'all were, that y'all were paying for IVF to have a baby. Baby gets whatever baby wants when you had a baby that you weren't getting a goddamn thing for. I'm just saying, bro, like this shit's stupid as fuck. Like, wake up. I feel like I'm in a Spike Lee movie where at the end it's supposed to say that, wake up. Wake up. The reality of this situation sucks. That is why I hopped on y'all ass. Cause y'all deserved it. And now you got Toya running around talking about she a big YouTuber, lying, saying that it was, Erica was a stalker and how, she messed with her men. And Erica is crazy. Shit. I mean, she is. But now everything's perfect. No, you still got a baby with a crazy person. You still married a crazy person. That's the truth. That's it. And let us not forget, nigga, you cheat. Right now, Toya, in the hot seat, but shit, your girlfriend, cousin might pop out too. You probably just keep your shit on the low though. Toya got caught slipping because she didn't think that they were actually going to take it serious to go further than her page. Grand mistake. Grand mistake. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now it's all about the positivity. Okay.
Do anything to impact that in a negative way when it's not even a reason to do that. And one other last thing I just wanted to say too, because there was many things that were said, but again, I'm only addressing stuff that could potentially end up being a bad situation. I don't care about addressing anything that's a lie, but I do want to address stuff that in the long run could end up being something could come out of nothing just based on lies that's being said, right? So, with the exception of everybody you just heard on that list, I am not helping nobody financially. And nobody is definitely not helping me financially. When the situation ended, that's where it ended at. People did make the decisions that they wanted to make, and that's fine. Life goes on. People, go through things all the time, and that's fine. But I just want to be completely disconnected from that situation because it's nothing to be connected to. I thought everybody walked away as adults. I'm choosing to focus on what I'm gonna focus on, and anybody else can focus on what they can focus on. Whatever another person focuses on doesn't have anything to do with me. I just don't want to be dragged into something that definitely has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He don't want that smoke. Shit. He was trying to talk junk about Cryer, but he don't want old because, okay? Because from Fourth Ward ain't no joke. Okay? Let's be clear. Let's be motherfucking clear. Now I have no desire to break the privacy, you know, of because, okay, but whoever he is, because ain't no joke. And Mucker sees that. So I do believe this was a good video for him to put out. Okay, to let Big Cuz know. Ain't no smoke, homie. You can have that hoe. Okay? Let it be known again that I ain't getting none of your money. Cause that's basically what he said. Nobody's helping me. And I believe that. Like, what woman leaves her husband and then gives him money for his home when she has a home to take care of? Plus 2 kids. I don't care how much money she's making. She works for that money. Does that make any sense that she would be giving him money and him giving her? They don't have any children together. He's already, in a position where he's trying to come up with more money for his kids, for himself. So the truth is in there. I think he is done with her because she knows she's done with him. And I think that he does know that he made a grave mistake of trusting her to be the all that beat all. Which is once again why I be hopping on Toya's head, because Toya is a beast when it comes to seducing these men. A absolute freak of beast. And I don't want to see anything happen in Mucker. I don't want to see this man pulling up on him thinking, oh, nah, I watched Wicked Angel. Nigga, you fucking with her. I don't want to see none of that. I don't wish no bad on them. I don't want Toya to sit up there and get her head caved in. All because she thinks shit's sweet and think that everybody's going to be as easy to run game on as Mucker and Cryer and them. I just want these people to do whatever God got for them. And if they want to be influencers, then fucking influencers, bitch. Tell us how hard it is to work those jobs. Not come on like, no, bitch, it's not easy out there. Tell us that. If you got a man that's spoiling you, give some of these women, some ideas on how they can latch a dude and get some money out of him. But whatever it is, be yourself. Stop with all this, you perfect and everything's just positive and you don't know who did that. You know that woman. If Desi would have been lying, how could she have come up with arguing in the chat? Not to mention you went to AB's chat, Toya. Not to mention all of us here know that you watched the show. At least Mucker keeping it real. At least he said he saw it. He watches the show, Toya. Anytime y'all name in the title, y'all go come running. And if I do a show on Erica, y'all are gonna watch because you want to see, well, oh shit, what's going on? Come on, bro, don't play with me. And I'm not the only content creator they watch, of course, but I am one with the livest show, and I get it the latest. I'm just gonna pat my back on that one. I come around, it heats up. We get to the bottom of some stuff. We can y'all know what it is. So they watch. So Toya, you were watching this woman in the chat. And you used your troll page to attack her. Because you were hella pissed. The last thing you would want a man that you're involved with to know about my channel. And all them old videos still up. Girl, stop. So shut your fucking mouth. And if you are with Big Cuz and he's the one that you're going to spend the rest of your time with, get to know him. Get to fucking know him. Ladies, anytime you are with a man and that family gives you a warning, take it to heed because they know him. You're trying to get to know him. All money ain't good money. And sometimes it really just is not as easy as just moving on. What happens if you want to leave this man and he on some old, you ain't going nowhere? Or what if he gets on some, if I can't have you, no one can. Because that is something that men do. And it seems like what the cousin was saying was, look, my cousin did time. My cousin can't handle that emotional stuff. He's gotten himself in a lot of shit. He has caused my family a lot of pain. And he really likes you. He really thinks you are something special, girl. So I need to let you know that if you just playing him like you done play everybody else you've been with, you might want to fall the fuck back. Because he won't take rejection well. He doesn't know how. Now, Erica wanted to set you up. She may have gotten a dude. Now, if a dude would have came forth saying, I'm fucking with Toya, then yeah, I'd say, oh shit. Oh, here go Erica trying to run some game. You know what I'm saying? But no, this was a woman who came into the chat, didn't know the YouTube game, and was speaking from her heart. And I like Desi. I like her. I feel like she's a straight shooter. I like people who will tell you what it is and not try and pussyfoot around. And I think Toya should like her too. I think Toya should take her as what she was to her, which was a friend. Because she could have saved her a lot of heartache and pain. Ain't no relationship perfect. If y'all only seriously been talking now for 3 months, if you just moved out of Mucker's home and you and him doing your little thing, there's a good chance you ain't seen that other side to him yet, girl. And ain't nothing free. So whatever money he's giving you, I hope it's really worth it. No, she can't keep it closed. Hey, Lisa. I feel like the only reason she said that because she saw people were talking about Mucker and Erica following each other. So she said that to piss Erica off. So you think Toya came up with this, Ashley Lee? Right. What would Erica gain by telling her to protect herself? Yeah, like, and again, I'm not rocking for Erica, but I'm just looking at it from a non biased perspective. And it's just no, it would have been no gratification in Erica coming out warning Toya to be careful. You get what I'm saying? Because by now she's out of Mucker's home. You see, he definitely is telling us that he's done with her. So we know that obviously, obviously, Erica's having her way. He's telling us that he wants to take responsibility now as a dad. Now, I've talked to Toya, and Toya said that it was Mucker that didn't want to see the baby. She told me she felt that the baby was his, and it was him not wanting to see that child. So I don't know what to believe, y'all. I don't know because they're both liars. It's hard to say. Oh, you were okay. Okay, you were asking. You were answering TD. Okay, gotcha. Look, Tracy. Tracy said, "Child, it can all be a play." I really don't think they have the acting skills to pull it off like that. I'm gonna be real with you. We've seen their plays. You know what I'm saying? I really don't see it like that. Oh yeah, Ashley Lee. I see what you're saying. TD mentioned that Toya said her and Mucker talk often still in her recent video. And I said that was only because she saw the Mucker and Erica are following each other. Agreed. Agreed. Because Toya's still involved in this game very deeply. I don't think she's involved in Mucker deeply, but as far as Erica, definitely. Definitely. Hmm. I can go without him apologizing to Erica for the simple fact that would be for us. I think they've done that obviously behind the scenes, or at least I hope so. And I'm just worried about those kids because I really don't feel that Erica has the capacity to take care of all of them by herself. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. And I know some of you believe that Crier is Erica's last baby daddy. But come on, y'all. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. He still isn't giving that baby a home. You know what I'm saying? It's still a woman sitting there with 4 freaking children. It's like as if she had triplets. And I don't know if you all are familiar with the way it works, but when you have like twins and triplets, multiple births, they really do try and help you. My daughter, of course, she just gave birth last year. And yeah, they had nurses and things of that nature because 2 babies at a time is hell. And Erica, of course, Cam is a young man, but she still has 3 little ones. 3 little ones. And all of them deserve an equal amount of time and caring. And that's exhausting. So, yeah, he needs to step up to the plate. And it's not just about money. Like, honestly, it's about the fact that the money is the least of those children's concern. You tried to break her spirit, her soul. You really hurt her mentally. So I'm just saying. So, Toya, obviously you're gonna do what you want to do, and you have every right to. You're a grown woman, but I'm really worried about your safety. And I know you don't like me. I'm not your favorite person, especially when I did that live telling you what I had to tell you. But I spoke from my heart, and that's something that I encourage y'all to start doing. All this fake fuckery bullshit, it can only take you but so far. Don't play with that man the way you've played with every other man. Like, give it a chance to really grow and care about him, care about yourself. And keep in mind that his family, they know him in ways you just haven't gotten to. It's okay to pillow talk and shit, and tell about what you all have been through. But when it's you, you have no clue. If that man felt comfortable to tell you how he had a woman have to run all the way to California, and you stood there with, oh, it's okay, baby, then just understand that you might be that woman that has to run at some point. That's what I'm afraid of, Ashley. To be honest, I feel like this new man that Toya has will be her final straw and a major downfall, unfortunately. Yeah. Instead of an apology video, I think I would just like him just spend time with that boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what y'all saying because of course he and Toya did so much to hurt her. But honestly, everything doesn't have to be in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some nigga, please make that the last time that you don't put your son up there with your other children, cuz it's just fucked up. I mean, they want a big bag off of YouTube, but they just haven't figured out how to be themselves to get it. So I hope he works on that. And it's like, the funny part is now it's like, what is Erica gonna do with it? How is she gonna use this for her advantage? Because all of that good girl role she trying to play, I don't trust it. I don't trust it either. Now, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut this live. I didn't want to go over an hour, but we went a little bit more than that. But I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all. I'm sorry, I've been getting off late, so I didn't do it last night like I had anticipated. But I wanted to come and see like how y'all were feeling. So I dropped a link. Nobody came up. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I want to go live again, but I'm hoping you guys will feel comfortable coming up on the panel and we discuss it. And I'll probably drop my Google number. And I think I got a blog talk radio. Y'all, I bought a bunch of stuff I don't even use yet. But I think I do have the blog radio talk phone number. So you guys that don't know about the internet and don't feel comfortable getting on the panel can just call in. Okay. And also, y'all, I'm gonna start a Discord. And the Discord, I'm gonna need some moderators. So if you're interested in, modding for me over there and moderating the channel, or excuse me, the Discord, I appreciate it. Pretty much we'll be able to talk about stuff that's not age appropriate and stuff that's not suitable, let's say, for YouTube. And we'll be able to really drop some tea, okay? Be a little messy over there, okay? So I'll probably either put that Discord in my community wall. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, or I'll just be dropping it in the link when I go live tomorrow. So look out for that. Join the Discord and let's talk about it. Okay. I wish all of you a very wonderful evening. I hope you guys are getting ready for Easter. I hope the babies have their little baskets, okay? Their little outfits ready, okay? Your girl is gonna go to church, and it might bust wide open, y'all, because I haven't been off on a Sunday in a long time. Okay. I'm gonna show up in church though. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I'm still allowed to go over there. And y'all, I'm so thankful for y'all. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, for supporting the page. Thank you all for your comments, for joining in the discussion. Thank you all very, very much for, just striving to be decent people and keeping me on my game. Thank you all so much for, telling me, Wicked, go live and not wanting me to leave. Because I'm back if y'all ain't figured it out yet. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be doing some amazing things. I think we're going to be having some amazing conversations. That's what I look forward to. Okay. So, again, I wish all of you a very wonderful evening. Happy Easter to those of you who won't come tomorrow. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm caught a cold. Blech. But yeah, like those of you who might not make it tomorrow evening. And for the rest of you, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Peace. I forgot where this button was. Lord. Shout out to everybody up in the building. Peace.